Hello everyone and welcome to day one of our lockdown yoga series. My name is Claudia and I'll be taking you through today's practice. So it's going to be a quick 10-minute yoga sequence suitable to all levels and abilities. And we're going to begin seated on our mats in an easy cross-legged posture, or if that's not comfortable, you can sit back on your heels in a kneeling posture. Wherever you are, just relax your shoulders back and down, have your hands on your knees, tuck your chin, maybe close your eyes and take a deep breath in through the nose, followed by a breath out through the mouth. One more time, let's take a deep inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. One last time, inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. And then gently open your eyes. On an inhale, lift your arms up to the sky, maybe join the palms together. Exhale, lower your hands back down to the side. Two more times, inhale, lift your arms up, stretch. Maybe gaze up. Exhale, hands down by your sides. One last time, inhale, lift your arms up, stretch. And exhale, hands by your sides. This time, inhale, both arms up, stretch. Exhale, right hand down your mat, left arm over your left ear, taking a side stretch to the right. Feel the stretch in the left side, really stretch through your left fingertips. Inhale. Exhale, come back to center. Inhale, lift both hands up. And exhale, go the opposite way. Left hand to the floor, right arm over your right ear, taking a side stretch to the left. One more inhale. Exhale, come back to center. On an inhale, lift both hands up. One more time, stretch. Exhale, left hand to your right knee, right hand behind you, taking a side twist to the right. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, maybe twist a little bit deeper. On an inhale, come back to center, lift both hands up. And exhale, go the opposite way. So right hand to your left knee, left hand behind you, twisting to the left. And again, inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, maybe twist a little bit deeper. Inhale, come back to center, lift both hands up. On an exhale, lower your hands back down by your sides. Place your fingertips down on the floor. Inhale, lift your chest forwards. And exhale, release. From here, roll onto your hands and knees into a tabletop position. So shoulders over your wrists, hips over your knees. On an inhale, arch the spine and look forwards. Exhale, release the toes, round the back and look down. Feel the stretch in the upper back. Inhale, arch the spine, look forwards. Exhale, round the back and look down. One more time, inhale, arch the spine, look forwards. Exhale, round the back and look down. Inhale, come into a neutral position, tuck your toes under, lift your hips up into downward facing dog. Keep a bend in the knees if you need to in this down facing dog. And focus on stretching through your hands into your back, lifting the lower back up towards the sky. And maybe lower one heel down onto the floor and then the other, pedal your feet. Take another inhale here. On an exhale, drop your knees down onto the floor. Back in tabletop position, take an inhale. And on an exhale, step your right foot in between your hands. So your right knee is over the right ankle, left knee is on the floor. Inhale, lift your arms up. One breath here. And then exhale, lower your hands back down onto the floor. Take an inhale. On an exhale, start straightening your right leg or work it in the direction of straight as much as possible. So if you need to, you can have your hands a bit behind. You can place them on your shin or your thigh. Take an inhale, exhale, rebend the right knee, fingertips to the floor. Lift your left knee off the mat. Press back with your left heel, really stretch through the back of the leg. Keep your right knee over your right ankle. Inhale, come up into a crescent lunge. One deep inhale here. And then exhale, drop your left hand down onto the floor, right arm up towards the sky, twisting to the right. Maybe gaze down for balance, or maybe gaze up towards your right fingertips. Inhale. Exhale, lower your right hand back down onto the floor. Drop the left knee down and step the right leg back into a tabletop position. Inhale, arch the spine, look forwards. Exhale, round the back, look down. Inhale, come into a neutral position. Exhale, lift your hips up into a downward facing dog. One deep breath in down dog. And again, you can keep the bend in the knees or just keep pedaling the feet here. One more inhale, exhale, drop your knees down onto the mat, back into tabletop position. Take an inhale here. On an exhale, step your left leg forwards, so your foot's in between your hands. Left knee is over your left ankle, right knee is on the floor. Inhale, lift both hands up into a low lunge. One deep breath here. Exhale, lower your hands back down onto the floor. Take an inhale. On an exhale, start straightening the left leg as much as possible. And again, you can bring your hands back a little bit, maybe place them on your thigh or your shin, wherever you can reach. Take an inhale. On an exhale, rebend the left knee. Lift your right knee off the mat. And on an inhale, come all the way up into crescent lunge. Take another breath in. Exhale, drop your right hand down onto the floor. Left arm up towards the sky, twisting to the left. One more inhale. Exhale, lower your hand back down onto the floor. Drop your right knee down onto the mat. Take a step back with your left leg. Inhale, arch the spine, look forwards. Exhale, round the back and look down. Inhale, come back into a neutral position. Exhale, lift your hips up into a downward facing dog. One deep breath in down dog. And then drop your knees back down onto the mat. Cross your legs and sit back onto your bottom. So we're going to finish in a cross-legged seated posture again. Place your hands on your knees, relax your shoulders down, close your eyes and take a big breath through the nose and exhale. And see if you can lengthen the time it takes to breathe in and lengthen the time it takes to breathe out. So maybe take a breath on the count of 3 and breathe out on the count of 3. And from here you can take another few deep breaths in the seated posture or lie down for a quick Shavasana if you've got the time. And thank you so much for joining me for our first day of the lockdown yoga sequence. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in comments what you thought, and I'll see you tomorrow.